Before the video starts, I just want to say the following. No, my plan was not to milk the Kwite situation. I'm only gonna make this video and then once he responds to it so we can take a look at the response. But my intent here was never to milk this situation. I was already working on the script for my next video that's gonna be kind of long, and then I saw this YouTuber called Grimsy talk about this situation, because what this YouTuber is doing is spreading false news against Kwite, spreading fake messages against him, and people are believing it. This guy faked a whole bunch of Discord messages. He has not responded to the accusations right now, okay? Unless you see it from me or a YouTuber with a decent reputation, do not trust him. One of them is called Kwite Art, a 14-year-old boy, and I saw the full video. He shows the real DMs, the Discord messages he had. The only bad part about that video is the title, because it's not confirmed. We don't know if he did it. Once again, we don't have an official response. So for this guy to be, oh yeah, Kwite definitely did this to a 14-year-old boy. But on this video, Kwite's apology is terrible. Every single DM you're about to see is fake. He just faked this for views.
Kwite is a popular YouTuber that did something horrible to a fan that knew his channel and got exposed for it. He's come out and apologized for it on his Discord, and I want to show it off while I was still lurking inside of it. As of today, he hasn't put an apology on YouTube or Twitter yet though. I'm going to apologize eventually on YouTube and such. But to those of you here, I wanted to say I'm sorry for my actions in the past. When I was growing more famous, I started to take for granted what I had around me, and to think of myself as cooler and more important than anyone else for the fame I was obtaining. It really went to my head, folks, and I can't deny it caused me to hurt many people around me that mattered. I want to fess up and admit that I am guilty of everything that has happened. I want to make this right with a proper apology, and we can work things out so we can go back to the good old days of funny videos.
Now, I'm all for edgy humor, right? I support it. Make fun of every single race, color, sexuality there is. But when you're talking about really serious sexual assault allegations, I don't think it's the best time to do it. I think it's kind of scummy. Sure, you can make jokes, but making a whole video about this, number one, imagine being such a fucking loser, you fake Discord DMs. And this is not the first time he does it. I believe he faked Mr. Beast DMs here and Cyrus DM. I don't know if this is the best idea, because you could legitimately get sued. This guy just keeps faking DMs with every single person.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think Kwite is being genuine in his response. He just wants to regain his lost fame and is desperate to hang on to it while he can. So obviously there were so many people in that server that didn't like Kwite's response in his Discord, saying that he wasn't taking this seriously and that he was making light of a scenario that was very serious. People called him a psychopath for the little comment at the end, and said that he just wanted to use it as an opportunity to stop his channel from crashing down.
This video has 700 likes. There's 700 people out there who actually believe this happened. People are going to see these screenshots, run to Twitter and say, guys, Kwite posted. Like, this guy's actually doing more harm to the situation. And don't get me wrong, I am not a Kwite fan. I do not enjoy his content. Making up DMs about a very serious situation. And before that, you already called him a rapist. So what the fuck? Is this guy 12 and retarded? Like, what is up with this dude?
This joke put the entire server in a frenzy because he was making a mockery out of the entire situation and being a degenerate scumbag by taking it this way. It seemed like he was breaking down mentally and just saying wild nonsense to try to drum up controversy, and it worked quite well for himself. The more people began to hate the content and him, the more attention it brought him, and it seemed like that's all he wanted though. He was perfectly fine with making himself look like a complete monster. It was a disturbing reveal of his true character to the world. And even after all that backlash seemed to add up even more, he came back with this wilder response that showed what the fans meant to him, and I thought it was fascinatingly evil. You know what? Fuck y'all. I'm a big YouTuber and I have more than enough money to sustain myself for the rest of my life. All you haters can cry all you want, but you'll never be the ones to find me. Go ahead and cancel me for some dumb shit I did years ago. I don't give a fuck anymore. You're not going to stop me from chilling on my couch and watching some nice clips of the hit TV show Family Guy and laughing at your tears. Kwite has shown his true colors as the truth has come out about this incident, and now that we know who he is, my advice for the fans that obsess over this guy is to try to move on.
And once again, I am all in for being edgy, dark humor. Number one, you can't even see the dislikes anymore, so you can't be like, is this cap? Is this satirical? Some people just watch YouTube on their TVs. They don't even go to the comments. They don't care about the likes. They just see the video as is. Yeah, I'm just gonna run with it. I'm just gonna fucking run with it. And now in their head, Kwite is a horrible person. Kwite actually did this. The stuff about him is 1,000,000,000% confirmed. Twitter. Dude, what the fuck? You're just making this whole situation worse. You're not helping the case. Just for everyone who's wondering, while the allegation post was real, the screenshots of his apology shown in the video are fake. The fact that a lot of people are falling for this fake apology is insane. Are you really that stupid sensitive? No, of course I get it. I know what he's doing, but not a lot of people get this. I've seen people on Twitter run with these screenshots and be like, this is concrete evidence. And you know how Twitter is. They don't double check it. They don't fact check it, because a lot of them are fucking stupid kids or just stupid adults in the first place. Can we not fake screenshots for clicks, my guy? I actually believed this for a sec and legit started crying. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers. So of course people are going to see, oh, Kwite's apology. They see this fucking video. They see, oh my god, he's such a horrible person, and they run with it. And if you think, no way people are falling for this, check this out. I have been watching Kwite for like 2 years, and the fact that this is true breaks my heart because I enjoyed watching his content. I am so sad. My heart breaks for the victim who has to live with this trauma. I'm unsubbing from both of his channels. I'm disappointed. 232 likes. I saw this on Instagram too. A close friend of mine liked Kwite's content. I am really sorry for the victim. The way he dismissed the whole drama was disgusting, and it's probably impossible for anyone, including me, to forgive. I could keep going and going. In my opinion, you might not agree with me, but I think this is pretty fucking shitty. I think it's really scummy for you to do this just to capitalize and get what, $10, $20? I get what he's doing. I'm not a fucking moron. You're hurting the victim. You're hurting Kwite. Clown behavior. As I was editing the video, I got curious, and this is what I found. And I don't know if this is worse. Sobered up, looking forward to hearing about Kwite's actual apology. Is he gonna cry, ask for forgiveness, deny anything? Whatever he does, it's going to be hilarious watching it. He's so fun to laugh at. But then on Twitter, he's like sharing the fake screenshots. Kwite making light of what he did, making jokes. Then Kwite apologized on his Discord today, blah 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 blah. This guy wants to post fake news and fucking run with it. At that point, I was like, okay, fuck this guy. But with that said, I just want to talk about that. I promised y'all on my mama, I am not trying to milk Kwite or the drama or the situation. Someone has to put a stop to this fucking clown behavior out here. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Great content needs a great audience, like your boss needs validation.